Residents in central New Jersey are upset about a proposed natural gas pipeline that they say would basically be in their front yard.
So this is where they propose to put the pipeline.
Right here. And from the front door of the Arneytown Tavern to the center of, or to the edge of the road is approximately 20 feet.
Now, that was Mayor Jim Durr talking about the proposed Southern Reliability Link pipeline, a 30-mile, high-pressure natural gas pipeline that would begin in Chesterfield Township, go under 3 counties, and end connecting to a utility transmission system in Ocean County. When I went to go interview Assemblyman Ronald Dancer, who has just proposed a new bill for pipeline safety.
All I am doing is taking the BPU's own safety regulation, and I'm saying, let's make this a law rather than a regulation. You may ask why. Why is that necessary? Because the BPU has been giving waivers to a safety regulation.
This pipeline is proposed to go through a historic area and an old Quaker cemetery.
Unreal.
The graves of the original Quaker settlers.
1843.
That's the time of death.
Dawn Sheridan, who is a resident from Chesterfield, she said she's deeply concerned about this.
They don't have a good history. There has been corrosion and gas line explosions that, I don't want to have to wake up or not wake up in the morning. I want to be able to go outside and breathe clean air and not have to worry about smelling something in my air,
Michael Kenny, the spokesperson for New Jersey Natural Gas, he sent me a statement. He said, with regards to the proximity, there are projects like the SRL located near schools, churches, hospitals, and residential areas throughout virtually every community in the United States. Safety is always our top priority.
There's a difference between the transmission pipeline and the distribution pipeline, where 6 times the number of injuries, fatalities, all that happen on the distribution pipeline. Guess what that includes? What's running under your house?
I think it's risk versus reward. These residents, they're on the front lines of this. Do they want a transmission line, which, like you said, they get no benefit from? This is just ripping up their community and going to service someone else.
How many of these gas explosions are actually due to this big gas main that you say is 3 times what the BPU recommends? I don't actually recall any of them being at the main. They tend to be in the house. And with the hookup, which is, what, a user level issue?
That's exactly
it's not always a user level issue, but a lot of times the danger with the gas is in your hands. You leave the stove on and a spark happens in your house. That's not on the utility, it's on you.
People are always going to whine and complain, but at the same time, it helps the entire community, so, let them build.
Well, Bill, I say we let our audience let us know what they think. Why don't we ask them to tweet us if they would want a pipeline so close to them in their backyard?
I would move closer to the pipeline if it would save on gas prices.